Signs, patterns, and synchronicities, the language of universal wisdom. Universal wisdom does not communicate through spoken words or logical reasoning. Instead, it speaks through signs, patterns, and synchronicities, offering us a glimpse into a deeper order at play. But how do we recognize these messages? Symbols, the hidden language of the field. And you may very well be aware of them. And for those that aren't, I'm going to go through them with you. Certain symbols appear repeatedly in our lives, often carrying messages that our conscious mind has not yet grasped. These could be animals. Seeing a butterfly repeatedly might signal transformation, while a crow might invite deeper introspection. Words and phrases. If a particular phrase keeps showing up in a conversation, books, or songs, it might hold a deeper meaning for you. Objects and numbers. Finding a feather at a crossroad. Seeing the same number sequence, mine is 1111. Or noticing an old childhood item unexpectedly. All these could be messages from the field. Let's look at this example. A healer kept seeing owls in different places, on book covers, in client stories, and even in a dream. Instead of dismissing it as coincidence, she sat with the symbol and realized it represented wisdom through seeing in the dark. This led her to trust the intuitive insights she was receiving, but doubting. The doubting Thomas. What symbols have been showing up in your life lately? What might they be trying to reveal? Pause a little. Just check in with yourself what comes up. The next one is patterns, when life repeats itself. When the same challenges, conflicts, or experiences keep repeating in life, it is not by accident. It is an invitation to look deeper. Repeating relationship patterns, constantly attracting the same type of unhealthy dynamic may point to unresolved family entanglements. Recurring obstacles, feeling stuck at the same level in business or personal growth, often signals a hidden systemic loyalty holding you back. Unexplained emotional reactions. Strong emotional responses to specific situations may indicate a deeper ancestral root. Take this example of a coach who noticed that all her clients were struggling with setting boundaries. She realized this was also her personal challenge, one that she needed to resolve within herself. And as she worked on her own boundary issues, she found that her clients naturally began shifting too. Interesting, isn't it? What recurring patterns are showing up in your life or your clients' lives? Let's look at synchronicities, which are meaningful coincidences. Have you ever experienced moments where life seems to align perfectly? You randomly think about a person and they call you. You are seeking guidance and the answer appears in a book or conversation. You hesitate on a decision and then an unexpected sign gives clarity. Synchronicities remind us that everything is interconnected. They indicate that we are in flow with a larger field of intelligence. Take the example of a healer who was uncertain about whether to pursue a new training. The next day, 3 different people, completely unrelated, brought up that exact training in conversation. Recognizing this as synchronicity, she trusted the guidance and enrolled. It turned out to be a life-changing decision. Could have been me. What if synchronicities were not random, but a sign that you are being guided? This is my invitation to you. What if you could access an infinite source of wisdom that transcends personal experience, allowing you to guide clients with clarity, purpose, and confidence? Join me on the next lesson, which is about applying universal wisdom in coaching and healing, trusting the unforeseen forces that guide healing.